Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi touches down in Moscow as he seeks to shore up ties with Russia in the face of its blossoming relationship with China. The newly re-elected Indian leader is on a 2-day trip where he's set to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss trade, energy and security.
The 22nd annual summit between India and Russia would provide an opportunity to the two leaders to review the whole range of bilateral issues.
Modi is looking to maintain trade ties with Russia, from whom it now gets 40% of its oil. Russian oil prices dropped when the country was isolated by the imposition of Western sanctions after its invasion of Ukraine 2 years ago. But with Indian exports to Russia dwindling, India's Foreign Secretary says reducing the trade imbalance will be a priority. Geopolitical analysts believe that Modi will also seek Moscow's support in India's territorial disputes with China. The two countries share a border in the Himalayan region.
I think it's in India's interest to try to drive a wedge between that and try to keep Russia closer to them.
Modi and Putin are also expected to implement a military logistics agreement to pave the way for more arms exchanges between their countries. With the NATO summit just a day away, for Putin, this visit will be an important signal that he still has powerful friends in the international community.
He has to kind of signal to his domestic audience that, world leaders are coming to see him. He's not so isolated.
But the US, a vital NATO member, has raised concerns about India's relationship with Russia, pressuring Modi to break his neutrality and take a stand on the Ukraine war.
We would hope India and any other country, when they engage with Russia, would make clear that Russia should respect the UN Charter, should respect Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity.
Whether or not Ukraine is discussed, from Russia, Modi will travel next to Vienna, which has spoken out against Russian aggression. It'll be the first visit to Austria by an Indian leader since 1983, as the Prime Minister juggles courting closer ties with Western nations and maintaining a long-standing relationship with Moscow. John Su and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.